to Perfect Meals Chef Video Series. Today we're going to make a Szechuan dish called twice cooked pork. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with some pork butt that's been cubed, and we're going to boil it for about 15 minutes. So here we go. Alright, we've added 4 cups of boiling water, brought it to a boil, and we added our pork cubes in it. Now we've skimmed off the top with the strainer, and so what we basically have is some pretty much mostly cooked through pork, and what we're going to do is cook it for 15 minutes, and when it's done we're going to pull it out and then we're going to make our cabbage. Alright, we've cooked our pork for about 15 minutes. It should be about pink in the center. We're just going to pick it up like this and put it in a container, reserve it. We want to keep our water also. Our 4 cups, as the water is boiled down, we're going to add another cup and a half of water to it, and we're going to bring it back to a boil. As soon as that's done, we're going to add some shredded Napa cabbage to this and boil it for about 2 minutes. So here we go. Okay, I've taken the big leaves of the Napa cabbage and sliced them into 3 spots. The middle sized ones into 2 and the baby ones into 1. So we're going to put that right into this pork kind of broth stock type of thing that we've just cooked the pork in. 2 minutes. When we're done with that, we're going to put in a colander. We're going to drain off all the water, and then we're going to heat up our wok. So we will be back shortly to show us the wok. Alright, for our next stage we're going to make the sauce, and we're going to start with about 2 tablespoons of a hoisin sauce. Follow that up with about another 2 tablespoons of a soy sauce. To that we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of a rice wine. I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of a sugar, and I'm using a brown type of cane sugar. Your personal choice is whatever you want to use. We're going to take a little bit of bean, some hot pepper, and our final ingredient is we're going to take a little bit of white vinegar. Alright, we're going to mix it all up, and we're going to put a little bit of cornstarch in it. Just about a teaspoon of cornstarch to thicken it up. So the next thing we're going to do is we've got our wok heating, and we're going to put about 3 tablespoons of oil on the bottom. We're going to quick fry our pork for about 20 seconds so we get rid of the pinkness of it. And we're going to reserve it, and then we're going to put it all together. So we're going to do the pork next. Alright, we've got about 3 tablespoons in here. I'm going to add our pork. You want to make sure that your wok is really hot. And we're going to basically just stir fry this. pretty much we're done. We're going to put it back into our container. Okay, we've got our stuff heating again. We're going to heat our scallions, garlic. We've got our leeks in there, and we have some hot red pepper. We're going to hit that for just a short period of time, about 20 seconds or so. To this we're going to add our pork. Add our cabbage back. Let that sit for about 20 seconds. Now we're going to add our sauce. And at the end we're going to put one healthy thing of a hot chili sauce in there, just for flavor. Once we get our sauce kind of boiling, it's done. We're going to serve it and eat this delicious meal. So we're almost done. We'll be back with the final dish. In about 15 seconds before serving, we're going to add just a drizzle of sesame seed oil for flavor. The sauce is all boiling. And there we have our twice cooked pork we're about to serve. And to finish our dish, we're going to basically dust it with a little bit of sesame seed. There we have it. Enjoy.